Good morning everyone. I welcome all the first sem students for the online video demo class of the subject Analog Circuits Lab. The subject code is 18ECL48. So today in this session we will be demonstrating an experiment entitled 4-bit R to R digital to analog converter using op-amp MUA741. Before taking you on to the actual live demo with the hardware components, let me first explain the circuit diagram of R to R op-amp DAC with the following assumptions and also followed by design considerations of the said experiment. So this is a circuit diagram which consists of R to R ladder circuit followed by the op-amp in a summing configuration will be in inverting configuration. It is summing op-amp in inverting configuration. So here the circuit is very simple, having only two values of resistor values R and 2R. So it is very inexpensive for the purpose of converting digital data into the analog output. So here, I have made some assumptions. The very first assumption is the value of the digital data, the length of the digital data considered is 4-bit. So 4-bit digital input is taken and the corresponding output in the form of analog is expected, right? Let us consider the value of R as 1 kilo ohm, then 2R value will be 2 kilo ohm ideally. Practically, considering the availability of the resistor values, so I have chosen 2.2 kilohertz as a standard value for 2R value. So in this R2R ladder circuit, the R value is connected in series and 2R is connected in parallel. So here with respect to the 4-bit digital input, the rightmost bit is MSB and the leftmost bit is LSB, and it is denoted by B3 and B0 respectively. Once the digital input is given to this circuit and the corresponding output analog is expected at the op-amp output at the pin number 6. Okay, this is your circuit diagram of the 4-bit R to R DAC using op-amp. Now let us understand how to produce the corresponding analog output voltage for the given 4-bit sequence. And your 4-bit sequence is a binary input which varies from 0000 to 1111. And how to produce the output voltage for all the 16 combinations rising from 0000 to 111. Okay, this is the output voltage equation for getting such a analog output for the given digital data. The output voltage equation is given by the ratio minus RF by R. This is the voltage gain of the inverting amplifier. RF is the feedback resistor and R is the value taken here, it is 1 kilo ohm. And V reference is the logic 1 voltage level. So we will be considering 5 volts as a V reference and it is logic 1 divided by 2 power n, where n is the step size or length of the digital input. N is 4, so 2 power 4 is 16. So V reference is 5 volts, 5 by 16 into 8 into B3 plus 4 into B2 plus 2 into B1 plus B0. So that is nothing but 8 is nothing but 2 power 3 into B3 plus 2 power 2 into B2 plus 2 power 1 into B1 plus 2 power 0 into B0. Okay, these bits are weighted. Okay, ranging from 2 power 0 to 2 power 3 because we are taking only 4-bit data. Okay, if you are going with more number of bits, then you need to drag the ladder circuit. So since the R and 2R resistors are connected in a ladder fashion, that's the name R to R DAC. Okay, let us first understand how this equation is holds good from this particular circuit. Let us prove. Okay, I will be erasing this part. Okay, let us consider an binary input. Okay, the representation of the digital input is like this. Okay, B3, B2, B1, B0. Okay. For time being, I will be considering 1, 0, 0, 0 as my distal input. Okay. Here in this circuit, my B3 bit is connected to logic 1 and rest all the bits are connected to ground. This MSB bit B3 is connected to logic 1 and this V reference, and this is equal to 5 volts. Okay. Rest all the bits are connected to ground. This is B0, B1, B2, B3. What is the expected output here? Okay. So here 2R are connected in parallel. The equivalent resistor value is R. R is in series with R. So 2R again in parallel with 2R, R in series with R, 2R in parallel with 2R, R in series with R. So we get equivalent circuit like this. 2R. The resistor value, parallel resistor value is 2R. Okay. Here the voltage is V reference and this is connected to ground. Okay. What is the output voltage? Okay. Using a voltage divider formula, okay, using the Thevenin theorem, we can calculate this output. Okay. So what is output voltage expected? So here there are two different values. Here it is connected to ground and here it is connected to V reference. Both are not connected to ground. Okay. So V reference into the opposite resistor 2R divided by total resistance. 2R plus 2R, it is 4R. RR get cancels. 2 to the 4. So V reference divided by 2 is the expected output at this junction. So it is V reference by 2. Similarly, at this junction, V reference by 4, at this junction, V reference by 8, and at this junction, V reference by 60. So, in the previous circuit, we had a summing amplifier, where the summing amplifier takes all these 4 voltages, V reference by 2 plus V reference by 4 plus V reference by 8 plus V reference by 16. Okay, with the set gain. The gain of the inverting amplifier has taken the voltage gain is minus RF by R. RF I have chosen as equal to 2R and it is equal to 2K and this R value is 1K. So we get the voltage gain as 2. Okay. If you get V reference by 2 at this junction and it is connected to the operational amplifier in the inverting configuration, once this input is applied to the inverting amplifier, we get into 2 times. 2 get cancels. The V reference is the expected output for the digital input 1 0 0 0. So we are expecting 5 volts. So 1 0 0 0 combination will produce the output voltage of 5 volts. Okay. If the inverting configuration, okay, with unity gain, if it is provided with RF equals to R, then we would be getting V reference by 2. But it is increased to 2, right? The voltage gain is set to 2. So 2 times of V reference by 2 is the actual output. So it is 5 volts. Okay, similarly, you can calculate all the rest of the analog output theoretically with this particular formula and you can verify through the hardware experiment. Okay, this is the one. This is a design. As expected, V out to be minus RF by R into V reference by 2 power N. N is 4 into 8 V3 plus 4 V2 plus 2 V1 plus V0. Okay, minus 2 V reference. This 2 power 4 is divided here. So we get V3 by 2 plus V2 by 4 plus V1 by 8 plus V0 by 16. And these voltages are considered in the previous circuit at different junctions. So V reference by 2, V reference by 4, V reference by 8, V reference by 16. Okay. When V3 is 1 and V2, V1, V0 are 0, then we get output voltage approximately equals to minus 5 volts. Theoretically, you calculate for the rest of the combinations, okay, from 0 0 0 0 to 1 1 1 1 and thoroughly verify it on the kit. Dear students, the theoretical explanation is already over. Let us come to the hardware demonstration on the kit. The circuit is connected as per the circuit diagram. The resistors are connected, the op amp is connected, and the op amp is supplied with the voltages with the plus 5 minus 5 from the same kit. Okay, 15 plus 15 volts minus 15 volts, and the switches are connected. The logic inputs are given through the logic switches. The logic 1 is represented by 5 volts and the logic 0 is represented by 0 volts. The digital data are driven by these 4 switches. Okay, let me start with the combination 0 0 0 1. Okay, this is B3, B2, B1, B0. Okay, it is 0 0 0 1. For 0 0 0 1, this is output voltage. The output voltage is connected at the pin number 6 of the op amp, and this other terminal is connected to ground. Okay, from the multimeter, it is observed that the output voltage equivalent to 0.559. As from the theoretical value is concerned, the calculated value is 0.625. This negative sign indicates the op amp is in inverting configuration. The practical output is 0.560. For the second data, 0010, the theoretical value is minus 1.25 and practically we have 1.2 approximately. Similarly, you can check it for all the 16 combinations. Okay, I'll go with 1111. The expected value is minus 9.375. Practically, we are able to get minus 9.1 volts. Similarly, we can measure for all the remaining combinations. Okay. Okay, after the completion of the experiment, you are required to put the graph for DAC. In the x-axis, the binary input are considered. In the y-axis, the output voltage, which is in analog form. Okay, the output voltage, which is in analog form, is expressed usually in staircase fashion. Okay, now let us start from a binary digit 0 0 0 0, and it is represented by 0. And we have 16 combinations from 0 to 15. Okay, the respective analog values are plotted in the y-axis with respect to x-axis as a binary input. And the representation is in the form of staircase output. So this is how you can produce the analog output from the given digital input using R2R ladder DAC with the help of op amp. Thank you.